Hey guys, Billy Davidson here with Davidson Pressure Washing and Painting, Hammond, Louisiana. In this YouTube video, we're going to transform this closet floor into something very special. I have two awesome gentlemen here from Vikings Concrete Flooring. There'll be a link down in the description to their YouTube channel. I really encourage you to go click on that link and watch some of their YouTube videos. You should give them a like, show them some love, subscribe to them. This is actually in my personal home, my closet. We had to replace the carpet, so we wanted to do something really special to this floor. Wanted to show y'all this. Y'all have to watch it all the way to the end. This is amazing. So guys, go check out Vikings Concrete Floor, and there'll be a link down in the description. So after preparing the floor to receive the epoxy, they started mixing this epoxy. Now, they put down several coats. Just wait to the end till you see the finished product. It's amazing. I did understand that mixing was really important. They did tell me a little bit about that to get a consistency with the epoxy. Then they just started pouring it out all over my closet floor. And to be honest with you, I was videotaping. I was like, what are they doing? But you'll see at the end result, the final result is just amazing. So they poured all over the floor. They was wearing these special shoes that had cleats on them. Really cool to see that, and I understand that allows them to be able to walk on the epoxy without slipping and getting it all over their feet. So these special types of cleats work amazing. I've never seen anything like it before. But as you see here, they started rolling it out. They had a weight on the roller to kind of give them that downward pressure, I'm assuming, and he just spread it all out. And again, he went back and forth, all kind of different directions to get an even coat on it. So as you see here, after a good bit of rolling back and forth and adding more epoxy, they got it all spread out and got a great even coat with it. Now, I will say, around the baseboard, that is tape that they put on that baseboard to protect the baseboard from getting this red epoxy on it. So that is one thing I did see them do. And it took a good bit of rolling back and forth. These guys are really experts at what they do. They've done thousands and thousands of jobs like this. And again, go check out the link in the description. There'll be a link to their website, their YouTube channel. And it is Vikings Concrete Floor. They putting out some great videos. I really urge you to go watch it. It's some amazing stuff that they do. So they started to mix the second coat on it. And again, that was with the electric drill. They had to mix some colors together to achieve the correct pigment color. Like I said, it's a bit of an art form these guys perform, and truly amazing to watch these guys perform. And once they got it all mixed, they started applying it, and that's when I could kind of see which direction my closet floor was going, and it was already looking amazing at this point. So again, they applied several coats of this really thick epoxy, and they had to work really quick with it because it set up or dried or cured really fast. So these guys were really on the ball getting this done. Here you see them starting to mix the accent color. This is where my mind started to get blown. This is where the true art form of doing epoxy floors come into play here. And they went in and they did a few more touch-ups with a smaller roller, and then they started to apply the accent color, as you see here. So these guys went around the entire closet, putting small amounts of the black accent color on the floor, and kind of like little half moon, little shapes and sizes. They knew exactly what they're doing. At this point, it still was not making sense of me how the final product would come out. And guys, I sincerely say this is a true art form, and my hat's off to these guys. Now look, this was expensive. This is a couple $1,000s to do this closet floor, but as you see here in a second, this will come out absolutely amazing. And guys, I've done parking lot striping most of my life, and I can handle a roller and a stick for sure, but this was a true art form. The way this gentleman went around and spread each little black accent mark in a circular pattern, but keeping in his mind the patterns did already. And it was quite amazing to see how he put all these pieces of the puzzle of all these patterns together with this small roller. And as you're going to see here towards the end, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, after he created all of these unique patterns for this very unique floor, he came back and sprayed some type of liquid on it. I'm not even sure exactly what it was, but he did mention that this was going to help the black accent marks have its own unique pattern as it settles in. I know he used the term of swimming, that the black accent marks would swim out overnight. And of course, this took about 12 hours to cure. So the next day, the guys came back, and on their final step, they did a light sanding, and then they cleaned it really, really well. And then they took this roller with a very clear substance on it, poured it out on the floor, and then very meticulously rolled it in a certain pattern. And you'll see towards the end of the video the phenomenal results that we get with it. Now, this also took a lot of technique. I could tell the guy was really focused and he was really paying attention. I think the roller is very special. Of course, again, he's wearing those special shoes, those cleats, and he just went back and forth in a very particular pattern. You can tell these guys have done this thousands and thousands of times. So the next day, this was pretty much my final result. We couldn't walk on it for 3 days just because everything had to cure and settle in and that sort of thing. But here you go. This is my $2,000 closet floor. Very unique. The only one like it on planet Earth, guys. So, and if y'all want to see more videos on epoxy floors, please leave some comments in the section below, and we may go out and film some more of their jobs. Also, please check out the description and first pinned comment to a link to their YouTube channel, Vikings Concrete Floor. We appreciate it if you go out there and give them a like, give them a subscribe, and also leave a comment in their comment section that you've seen our video, and we would greatly appreciate it. Again, guys, I'm Billy Davison here with BillyDavisonVIP.com, and we'll see you in the next video.